Hey, drinking my smoothie that has it's a tropical fruit mix, frozen fruit with some dates, pecans, water, and some sea moss, which is what I want to talk to you about today. I want to let you guys know a little bit about sea moss. Here it is. We have the purple sea moss and then we have the golden. So I wanted to give you a little insight about what it is. I like to explain sea moss as a seaweed. It actually is a seaweed. It comes out of the sea. But it actually has a lot of minerals that are beneficial for our body because we have to be real. In this day and age, the way the food is, like, it is not as nutritious as it used to be. So we do have to supplement, okay? In addition to having a good diet, all right? Supplement doesn't take the place of a good diet. It's an addition to. And our body needs minerals to function. Like, literally, if we don't have minerals, your body is actually literally going to start declining. We are electrical beings. This is why it's like, oh, make sure you have your electrolytes. Make sure you take those minerals because that's how our body functions. So how does sea moss help with that? Sea moss has a lot of minerals, okay? There's this whole thing online that it has 92 minerals, and I hate to break it to you, I have not seen anything to prove that it does have 92 minerals. Does that mean that sea moss is not something that you should be adding to your diet? That does not mean that. There's maybe around 60. I mean, you have to do your own research. There are a lot of research articles about how sea moss helps the different functions in the body. A few things that it helps with. It helps with digestion. There's a lot of people that have digestive issues, okay, for various reasons, okay? And they don't eliminate. They do not use the bathroom, have bowel movements in the way that they should. Even when it comes to their gut health. Sea moss actually acts as a prebiotic, so it actually feeds the good gut bacteria, which is what you want, right? It gives you a burst of energy. Well, I'm not going to say like a burst, but it helps with giving you energy so that way you can get throughout your day. Why? Because of the minerals that it contains, right? It also helps regulate blood sugar and regulate blood pressure. I always give people a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor, so these are just for educational purposes. But if you are someone who is taking medication, you do want to pay attention to your medication because when you're taking something that is regulating the systems in your body, that medication is, the function of that medication is too lower. So it can start to clash and you don't want like your blood pressure to get too low. So I always encourage people to pay attention because your medication will need to be tailored from what I hear in these streets. Again. So yeah, other things that it helps with, it's iodine. It does help with weight loss, not in the way that people think. People think it helps like, oh, if I take this, I'm going to lose 5 pounds. I'm going to lose 10 pounds. No. But because you're receiving those minerals again, like some people are going to lose weight, right? Because it's helping them in their digestive system and they're holding a lot inside that they're not eliminating. So therefore, they would lose weight. See how that works? It's not just like some magic thing. It's not like a magic gel that you just take, and the fat is going to go away. No, and if someone's telling you that, they're lying to you, okay? We don't Well, I don't want to lie to you. And I don't want you believing a lie. All right, let's see. It's actually really good for your skin. It's like a natural collagen and actually really tightens. Like, you can just take the gel. I'll show you what the gel is like. I should have brought a spoon in here, but I didn't. Actually, yeah. Anyway, so you can take a piece of the gel, rub it on your face, like rub it on your skin, allow it to dry. Your face will like tighten up, and then you just wipe it off, like wash it off, and continue to do that. You'll find like your skin, like the inflammation will start going down, and get all cute. You can actually use it as a pre-poo for your hair. I used to do that every so often. I used to actually save the leftover water from when I used to make sea moss for customers. I would use leftover water for when I would wash my hair. I have not actually done that since I had locks. Maybe that's something that I can still do and kind of do like a, rinse, whatever. But to be honest with you, I feel like right now, because I don't have afro anymore, that would probably be too much work for me. You hear that? You hear all that? There's sea moss in my smoothie. What that'll do is it also removes excess mucus. So you'll be sitting there, you're like, you'll be like, what is going on? Mucus is actually good for the body. It serves a purpose. I don't know if I have my blog on mucus up. I have to find it. But a lot of people think that mucus is an issue. Now, if it's too much in your body, yes, an overconsumption of anything is not good. But it removes the excess. All right, because there are a lot of people that are congested. A lot. Let me see. I feel like I'm missing some things. It helps reduce inflammation, which is great. Great. Because there's a lot of things that cause inflammation, especially in people's diets. Even stress causes inflammation. There's a lot of things that can cause inflammation in the body. So it helps reduce that. And I might be missing some more stuff, but when it comes to mine, I'll share that with you later. And I will let you know about what the difference is between the different types of sea moss, because I actually have green sea moss too. Did y'all know that there's green sea moss? I did, but I didn't really talk about it much. So this is the golden sea moss. I started my business with the golden sea moss, but when I started taking sea moss, I was actually taking this kind, the purple one. I love both. I really do love both. And I used to do capsules. I don't do capsules anymore. I'm thinking about bringing them back temporarily, but let me know if you're interested. Maybe I'll put them up for a while. But if you do want to order sea moss, you want to learn a little more about sea moss, go ahead to my website, www.enticerenew.com, www.enticerenew.com, so you can grab your jar of sea moss. I'm actually almost out of golden sea moss, but that'll be back. And yeah, but we do have the purple one and we do have the green one as well. They're just as good. So go get your jar. Oh, I didn't tell y'all I didn't show you. What's wrong with me? I didn't even show y'all. I forgot. The heat kind of suctioned it. It's sea moss and water, y'all, blended together. I like to use like warm water because I don't like the applesauce texture. I really should have gotten a spoon. I'm gonna go grab a spoon real quick. All right. I'm back with a spoon. Can y'all see that? It's gel. Look at it's soft. Again, some people have it at applesauce consistency. I don't like it. I like it to be soft. One way you can take it, just eat it straight up. These are my jars, so you can put it in a smoothie, which like I have right here. You can also put it in soup. Like if you're cooking stew, like I made curry, string beans, and chickpea and lentil stew. It was so good. And I put sea moss in that. It actually acts like it's like a natural thickener when you're making like soups and smoothies. So it's pretty cool. Like when you add it to like creamy stuff. Also, you can add it to like spaghetti sauce or any type of gravy or something that you're making over the stove. Put that sucker in there. It'll dissolve right down. And also if you have hot tea. I'm a hot tea drinker. Just take a tablespoon in there and the hot water will dissolve it down. It won't lose its nutrients. There's a whole argument online. If you put it in something hot, it's going to lose its nutrients, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not. You're fine. Other thing, sea moss for me. Oh, you know what? Let me show y'all this too. The purple one. I do feel like the purple one has I actually had some of it. I have to use this to take pictures, so I was like using it from the middle. But here, same thing. Gel. It's so pretty. It's a pretty color. You're probably wondering what it tastes like. The purple does have a deeper sea taste, but it doesn't taste like trash. The key is soaking the sea moss with key lime. First of all, when you soak it with key lime, it actually cleans the sea moss, just like, you know, like people use like lime or lemon to like clean chicken, because this stuff is out of the, it comes out of the sea. Hands are touching it. And then also it's sun dried. You know what I mean? And so it's just going through this, you know, the natural element. So you want to use lime because it'll help kill the germs. But then also with the lime, it kills that sea taste. It kills that sea taste. With the purple, you can probably slightly taste it. But when you add it to something, you're not going to taste it, y'all. Like, you're not going to taste it. I'm not going to set you up for failure, okay? But yeah, I think that is... And you literally use it the same exact way. You only need 1 tablespoon a day. I don't know if you're feeling under the weather. I mean, you can take 2. But yeah, that's all you need. That is all. I think that's all I got. At least for right now. But yeah, get you some sea moss. So that way, not just so you can build your immune system, but immune system. It helps build your immune system, y'all. And maintain your immune system. So that's another reason why you actually want it as well. So yeah, get your sea moss. Not just because it's cold and flu-like season, but because it's going to help you with your everyday body functions. Our body's not going to function unless it has what it needs. And some people, your body will say, hey, I need this. And you may be ignoring it. Some people's bodies, I don't want to say it's broke down, but it's like they just refuse to listen to it, and they think the way that they're functioning is just normal, that it's just due to age. And that's not true. Age has nothing to do with how your body feels, how your body's functioning. Yeah, you may slow down in things because it's natural, you're growing, right? But the thing is, how are you taking care of your body? When you take care of something, it's going to last longer. It's going to have more the body's gonna just have more agility. It's gonna be it's just gonna be better. I can't think of the right words right now. Words right now. It's not gonna be falling apart. I know that much. It ain't gonna be doing that. But so yeah, go ahead to my website, grab your sea moss. If you have any questions, I'll put everything in the description. And like this video and share it and subscribe. Thank you for joining.